Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today I just woke up. It's like 9:33. Spent a long time last night. I'm playing the new, what is it? The Wo Long Fallen Dynasty game. It's like Dynasty Warriors and Dark Souls. And actually, I've never played a Dark Souls game on the on channel. It's because I hate it. I have terrible timing. I like to button mash. I don't have the required skill set to be patient and to parry attacks at the correct frame. I don't have those skills. I know people do have those skills, and I see people beating Elden Ring using a fucking DDR dance pad, but that ain't me. So I was up all night raising my blood pressure and screaming at my TV because I keep dying. Anyways, it was a long night and a very frustrating night, so I got some nice sleep. So I woke up and I was like, oh right, we should have the skill teaser for ALBIS today. And we do. And it is what I expected, but also not what I expected, if that can be summarized up. So let's just get to it. This will be a short video because obviously it's only a couple things about her, and she comes out tonight. But she is dark, first off. So this is officially not the Water 3.0 meta. I will now start referring to these as the actual Force meta. So this is the Font of Wisdom meta moving forward, because the first two characters, yeah, they were water and it's cool, but they are Font of Wisdom. He leads Font of Wisdom. This is a dark character on Font of Wisdom, and the free-to-play unit is a wind character, so there's no point in attempting to refer to this as a water meta when only 2 of the 4 units, 5 units, because Chloe, she's not, well, is she water? I think she's water. Anyways, this is the Font of Wisdom meta going forward. So, 5-star EX character, like we saw last night, she is an EX. You can get her to level 100 with both the missions, which is good, so that does confirm that whenever they do drop an EX character, they will be automatically leveled to 100 because we'll get the diamond shards from missions. So that's good. First skill is what I expected, but also not, because she is the Pierce giver for the team. So Gapta was giving Pierce power, so it's like we need someone to actually give Pierce that's not Raphael. Well, here we go. 80 skill points, though. 80. And that's because of the second effect. All targets pierce resistance by 50% down. 50% down. So, guaranteed pierce. Was it 25% pierce power or something for Gapta? Maybe 15? 50% pierce resistance down. I mean, you could put her on light 2.0, maybe. I mean, it's kind of a null and void because you're already getting pierce and it's an 80-point skill, and I'd rather probably use the physical Rimuru buff and debuff than her, but I mean, you can. Pierce resistance down, pierce rate, so that means the EX Rimuru is going to give the physical buff and physical resistance. There's going to be the water debuff, which I guess will only apply to him, really. The alt buff, pierce rate, pierce resistance, the pierce power from Gapta. Alright, this team is starting to look a little better. It's beginning to be fleshed out. Second skill, we never get it, but I mean, I really, really hope that she's the green to blue orb changer so we can take out Water Rimuru. I really do. He is an incredible unit, but this team needs more people on it that is contributing to damage and not dedicated orb changing. So it's great because you can get more stacks of Diablo, which does enhance your DPS, but it was like when we were using Light or Water Rimuru for the Light 2.0 team. It's like, yes, he's very good, but this team still needs something else to help. And then Lumi came out, and she was a green orb changer, and we're like, oh, alright, now we got it. We got the light buff, we got the stun, guaranteed stun effect on turn 8, and we have the orb changing. That's kind of what I want out of her. If she is not an orb changer, then like an orb changer of any kind, then I guess the next best thing would be maybe some kind of alt rushing effect, kind of like what Wind Trainee has. You could just instantly give a character 35% alt gauge and some kind of some kind of attack buff, you know, for one character. It doesn't have to be everybody. Just what like when Wind Trainee does, but Wind Trainee's buffing a wind attack, and right now it's like, I haven't even used Gobta yet, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you know, that's kind of the two things that I wish for the most. The secret skill, I was also correct in wishing for last night. Single target dark physical for 480% normal damage. So normally, I think 480 is like the tippity top. But now she's doing 480 and then Pierce power by 5% up. Which, I mean, okay. Also, gets the EX ult for 1.5 times damage. So I guess that's how they're going to balance it. So the AoEs get 200%, the single targets get 1.5. I mean, still, 1.5% of 480%. That is what? That's cut in half, that's 240, so we're looking at 720% ult damage on a single target. 720, right? Yeah, I think that math is good. Please forgive me if it's not. We thought the 600% AoE was good. I mean, it is good. It's an AoE. 720% single target. Does this replace Dark Milim as the DPS unit on the 2.0 team? Probably not, because she's not magic. She's not going to get that Dark Veldora 70% magic buff, so never mind. She will help. She will help Dark Milim do that, because now instead of having Raphael, who, you know, gives the Pierce and the ult resistance down, that's a very good skill. But, you know, we have another Dark unit who is going to buff the stats of Dark Milim, because Dark Milim gets more stats from her EX board the more Dark units you have. Now that we have this unit, who maybe changes to blues, that won't really fit, but she's still a Dark unit, and she's got a massive buff. Same cost as Shinsha, though, so it's like you're going to need a lot of points to run all that. But I guess you can put Shinsha's buff on early or hold it. So, Pearson, I mean, I will test her on the Dark 2.0 team and see how much extra damage we can do. But this could be interesting. Could be. I'm already trying to think of what the next unit would do. What does the current Font of Wisdom team need? I guess it'll depend on what the second skill is. If she's not the green or blue orb changer, that's guaranteed what I want for the third unit. But yeah, interesting kit. It is what like I said, it is what I wanted, because I wanted her to give Pierce, and she does, and I wanted her to be single target, and she is. It's just an interesting choice that she is a dark character. At least she's physical, right? That way she can still receive the Water Rimuru buff, because, you know, sometimes they like to be a little funny like that. But that's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys tonight for the summons, because we are summoning for her. And then we'll start doing some testing on the stream. But let me know what you guys think of this new ALBIS for now. What do you think our second skill is going to be? But that's it for me. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys later.